Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Cradle of Humanity expansion, where I have literally just left Savage Spur and into Savage Spur 2 to put some satellites down. I've been in this sector for a good while, and this Asgard is not doing a very good job of getting rid of this station. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave just my group of Katana in there and my Sin, and I'm just going to wait until it actually accomplishes something useful rather than what it's doing, which is nothing useful. Yeah, I'm putting satellites down. That's one of the things that I want to do, because this sector, I haven't mapped this sector much at all, and we know unknown station. We know that there's going to be loads of stuff in there that's not known, and that I'm sure that the Terrans are going to want to get in there and take that sector eventually. I think in my last playthrough they had it. Anyway, what have I been doing other than this in the meanwhile? Well, we had a mission which was to... where is it? It is somewhere around here. This one. Yeah. Terran versus the Xenon thing. This one. Yes. Get all of these ships here, to Hatikva's choice. Which means that they might actually be going towards this mission. They might actually be going towards what we want them to be going towards. Which is interesting. Hang on, wait a minute. That's not taking them to Hatikva's choice, that's taking them to Tharka's Cascade. I don't want them in Tharka's Cascade. Especially as I've not actually put anything there interesting. Well, we'll have to see what they're doing with that. But we need to send a fleet there. Now, I said how horrendously expensive that fleet was. And it was. And it is horrendously expensive. But it may be horrendously expensive, but I've made it. I've got them to make it, to be precise. So this fleet now exists, and the reward is supposed to be 135 million. Now I'm pretty sure that I'd already almost spent 130 so million on this mission. So yeah, the reward is not all that great. And I think that in future I shall really have a better idea of whether this is a good mission to take or not, and it doesn't look like a good mission to take. So yes, what else have I been up to? Well, I'm also building stuff onto this. So this has now got this is our defense, one of our defense stations, and it's almost exactly the same as our other station now, because I've put extras on it. So our other station, which is also in the same sector, is much more intricate, but it's got the same sorts of things on it. So yeah, and it needs, both of them will be needing transport ships to transport loads of wares from there to somewhere useful. And meanwhile, we're being talked to by this chap here, who has something to say. What are you saying, mate? He says, well, look how that turned out.
Look how that turned out. To me, it seems like we've done enough good deeds for one lifetime. Huh?
Yeah.
And since you seem to have things under control, I guess I'll subject myself to your command now. Wing leader.
Okay, wait a minute. Does that mean he's actually properly subject to my command? He is properly subject to my command. Interesting. That means I can send him somewhere safe, like anywhere that isn't here. That's a good plan. So he can go to... Can he go somewhere in Terran space without being destroyed? You know what? Let's not find out. Let's just send him to our home base and leave him there. He can dock and wait, which will take forever, because I'll probably never use him again, because I don't want to get him destroyed. This is my problem. I collect everything, and it's like, I'll just keep that safe, and it'll be safe forever, and then nothing will harm it, and then everything will be okay. And that's my way of dealing with the everything, really. Okay, so right, we have this fleet, and some of it's collected there, but this one's not collected there yet. Let's think about this. I need to put those in a group. I made one kukri more than I needed as well, which was a bit dumb, but never mind. Right, so how do I do this? I kind of want them to. If I go like that and cover all of those, that's the 2 folks and the 4 kukri and an Asaka. If I cover those and tell them to join this thing's group, then unfortunately they're going to fly to it, which is really unproductive. But at the same time, we need them in the group, so let's have them in a group. There we go. Now, most of them, I made most of them. When I was making them, I used the blueprint that they suggested. So the only one that hasn't got the blueprint, well, 2 haven't got that blueprint, and the two that haven't got the blueprint is the Asaka and the other one. I'm still selling satellites everywhere, but we need to get over here. So let's send them all there. There we go. It'll take them a good while to get over there because it really doesn't move quickly. The Tokyo moves incredibly slow. So what we'll do in the meanwhile is we will dump these satellites, as I said, because I want a satellite over here. Stop following that mission. They're doing the thing. I don't need to follow the mission. Great. Okay, so he's going to go somewhere safe, and I'm going to dump satellites around. And it appears that we already have some katana in this sector, which is interesting because this is definitely a Xenon sector. So it's only a matter of time before the Terrans take it, I think, because they did exactly this thing in my last run through. The Terrans took this sector quickly. Okay, what have we got over here? Is it a Terran place? It is, isn't it? Yes. Interesting. Okay, so they're already building a base here, which is great because I want them here. And if they're right next to this, if they're in the Xenon sector and they've got this base, then I can obviously make rep with them quite easily. Not that I need all that much rep with the Terrans, because I'm already doing very well with the Terrans indeed. They're quite happy with me. Alright, so let's dump this satellite over here.
Katana.
More katana. Interesting. This is... When I was last playing this, I'm sure that this gate wasn't a 2-way affair. I think it was a... Oh no, it was the other gate that wasn't a 2-way affair, wasn't it? And it still isn't a 2-way affair. Okay, never mind, forget that. I can get into this sector, and so can they. I just thought that this was not possible. I don't know why. I just forgot. Alright. Why am I following that other ship? I don't want to follow that ship. I didn't select that ship. Go away with your selecting of that ship. Oh, it didn't. It did. We're going over that way. Nah. Okay, where's the other one? There.
Unknown zone.
Okay, get me over there to that unknown zone. Wonderful. I should really go in autopilot. Autopilot.
Engaged.
Yes, do that thing because I do everything myself and it's really not what I should be doing. Are you done, autopilot? No, you're going all over the place. That's it. It is fun looking at the autopilot. I'm not getting it to... Ah, there we go. Look at that! Wonderful. I do like looking at that. It's just the thing. I'm so used to flying myself that I don't actually spend the time to actually go. Ah, there we go. That's the ship flying itself. I don't need to do it, especially with the asteroids everywhere. Oh, there's a Xenon ship station over there. Oh dear. Okay, perhaps this wasn't such a good idea at this time. Let's have a look. Oh, there is a lot of stuff there, isn't there? Alright, so what have they got? They've got 2 defense stations. They're making a micro lattice factory next to 2 defense stations. The Terrans. There we go. We'll stick a satellite there. And then we need a satellite over here. because obviously we need this sector well covered, and I know that there's going to be tons of Terrans in it now, because obviously it's attached to the Terran zone, and there's nothing stopping them from coming in here. So there's definitely going to they're definitely going to have this point. Am I in autopilot again?
Autopilot disengaged.
Yes, I am. Okay. The only reason to be in autopilot is so I can stare at the ship and go, "Ooh, that's pretty," which is what I do
Unknown
occasionally.
zone.
All right. And so that I can go through my map and do everything that way. Hang on, wait a minute. What's that? Wait. There's something glowy on there.
Asteroid.
I know it's not usual for me to do this, but since that's the wrong thing. This thing. This is what I want to look at. Has it got a thing on it? There's one type of the glowy crystals that's really expensive, and all of the rest are rubbish. So it's not really worth collecting too many of them. But one type is brilliant. Talking about things that are expensive, we've got tons of programmable field arrays and that sort of thing. I can't see it anymore. Never mind. It's probably not there. That'll be it. Right. Yeah, programmable field arrays and other such things. In fact, we're actually packed with illegal stuff, so I should be rather careful about being scanned. I do not want to be scanned. That would be regretful. Okay, so let's get over here. Then we'll go over to one of those stations and see how much we can make out of the various programmable field arrays that I've been collecting. Ooh, 3 million from dumping a load of satellites. Well, not dumping a load of satellites, but selling them. Right, I've also been carrying on with the research, and our research is the only one that we need to do now is the engines. Once we've done all of those, then I can. Well, I mean, I could have started doing the fitting of the ships with all sorts of cool stuff a while ago, but we're now at that point when we can start making this ship wonderful. And then another good reason why I moved from the other sector, as you can see, is that I've managed to get my ship duffed up quite badly. It was down to about there, because I was fighting P. And the P are very good at shooting. They are quite good at shooting. You've got to give them that. And they shot me lots. And as such, I ended up with very little in life. But I was also hounded by defense drones at the time. I was trying to help the Asgard, which I wonder how it's doing now. Is it still? Yeah, it's just getting mobbed by defense drones and a constant stream of P. It's really annoying. It might do better now that I'm not in the sector, because obviously out of sector combat is a tiny bit different from in sector combat. So with a bit of luck, it might actually get its job done whilst I'm away. And then, because we've already got loads of ships there already, I can just jump in there and do doing the stuff with the ships, which will be great. Okay, nearly over here. There doesn't appear to be much around, does there? Let's do a scan. Yeah. And anything? There's a lot of little pips all over the thing. Oh, hello. Something over there. It's weird. Okay, let's drop a satellite, and then go over there and see what's over there. Aye, there appears to be a group of stuff. Yes, there is a new station being built, a solar power plant. Boo! I don't want solar power plants in the area. Because obviously that'll be in competition with my stuff. Oh, hello. There's a P over there. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Where am I? I'm there. Okay. Right. Alright, well, I don't need to go over there. Let's go over here and dump another satellite. No, let's go over here and dump those things that I have. Probably not the best thing to go to a defense platform to do this, but never mind. We're on our way now. To dump all of our illegal wares, and no, I don't think we'll be dumping illegal wares, but we will be selling the programmable field arrays. I really need to sell those things, because I want to sell them before I get in trouble with the police or anything, which would be good. Okay, I don't think that they really stop you from having the programmable field arrays. It's not like they dump everything. They just get you to dump the illegal stuff, and most of that is those things that allow you to hack stations. In fact, I could whip over to my station and dump those things at any point. So really, I should be doing that. But
Docking granted.
we'll deal with seeing how much we can earn from our little time in the with the programmable field array collection in Xenon Space. Let's see how many we've got. I can also make some space for like caviar whilst we're here. So number of things to do. Let's dock and see. At least they're doing well with the defense
Successfully
stations.
docked.
Okay, get up. Good. Hello. We've got another 3 million on the way. 3.6 million for the various things. I'm so pleased now that these don't run away. The Marines that are just standing at the port, which reminds me, I need to go over to my station and start grabbing Marines because there's definitely some Marines that are over there. Right, Traders Corner. They'd better trade well because I don't want to be losing money on these things. I can't remember how much they're worth. All right, let's have a look and make sure we're not getting messed about. That's the map. Nope, that's the map. Encyclopedia. Right. Where's, and we're looking for programmable field array, so items because they're in our inventory, and programmable field array are in the P section. Very good. You can tell I've never looked at them. Okay, so we're looking for 141,000 if we can get one. If we can get them for that. Show me your wares. And 149,000, even better. Wonderful. We got 25 of them, so we can sell all of those and earn 3.7 million. Brilliant. I've got some damaged singularity engines as well. They seem to be quite happy to take those too. There's no Argnu stakes. That's a shame. We can't get any of those. We don't need a flux capacitor because we've already got setter, so that's fine. Have we got any mixed fruit? No, they don't have mixed fruit. Mixed fruit's quite rare, so in fact it's more rare than the rare spices in my universe. But I'm going to grab the rare spices because I'm making fine meals for if anybody wants fine meals. So let's just have that. And everything's set up. Brilliant. So we just earned 4.4 million just by hanging around and helping the Asgard in space. That was good. Now, Spacefly Caviar, let's make some of that. If we do the split missions, we're definitely going to need some of that. In fact, we've got 2 there, and I think I've got 1 or 2 at my station as well. So let's head over to my station. We'll leave the ship there, that's fine. And we'll go over... Has this got... No, I don't think that's the one. Let's go over to this one over here. Ugh! It's still all the way over here, so it's going to take them quite a long time to get over there. Can we go over here? Can we? Yes, we can. Brilliant. We can visit my station. This is like the first time I've actually visited the station. I've not even been here. I've just looked at the place on the map. Have we even got a manager for this place? There doesn't appear to be anybody here. There is a living quarters. There is a living quarters. Evidently, there's nobody else here, though. Okay, let's have a look at... maybe there's Trader's Corner. Okay, let's go to Trader's Corner. See if there's anybody somewhere close around here. Hello? You? Ah, there are people. Wonderful. Are there, most importantly, are there Marines? That's a crew member, just an engineer. Are you a Marine? If you are, be a good one. Oh, you are a Marine. You're not particularly all that great, though, are you? Okay. Sorry, I probably shouldn't say that to your face, but you're rubbish! This just be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Hello there. How did you get here? Right. I can't look at your stuff. Why am I not looking at your stats? Huh? But is it because of what I said to the other Marine? That's not very professional, you know. Mind you, I guess what I said to the other Marine wasn't very professional either. Okay, so why is it not showing the stats? Usually they show the stats for everybody you walk up to. Hi! Have I got any options with you? No? Can't even access them. I don't know what's going on there. I should be able to access them somehow. But this one, yes. Hello there. You're rubbish. Why are your friends not talking to me? Is it because they don't like me? Is that why? So his stats are still there, and you're not talking to me, and his stats are stuck. Wonderful. Well, I really don't know what's going on here. Anyway, let's see if we can work somewhere else for me. Ah, yes. So there's not even an option to buy him. All we can do is we can tell him to work somewhere else for us. So he's all set up. That's brilliant. So I wonder if there's any more that we can access. Ah, there are. No. None of you have actually got the access. None of you are letting me access you. Why is that the case? You are not interested in talking to me either. What about you? You aren't either interesting. Wonder what happens if I like teleport out of here and then teleport back in again, because this is just... Oh, I can't even access this. Okay, there's something wrong here. Something's gone mad. Oh well. I'll have to deal with the mad stuff and get back to you when I've worked out what the heck's going on here. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.